focus? Yes, I am. Hi guys! Welcome to my hotel room in Vegas. You may or may not know that I am currently in Las Vegas at the minute, but I still wanted to film my favourites video for you because there are a few things that I really want to talk about. And yeah, I've been daily vlogging the entire experience and I've been like to the Grand Canyon and everything. It's been amazing, so stay tuned for all of that. I'm definitely going to be doing some serious editing on the plane home. But yeah, back to today's video. It's July favourites time. It was my birthday this month, which is crazy. Like, where is everything going? Where is it all going? Anyway, let's talk about products now. I'm first of all gonna talk about a product that I didn't bring with me. Now, I still love it, but it's a body product, so it's like pretty big. I'm gonna put a picture of it right here. It is the Coconut Body Scrub by The Body Shop. Now, the reason that I've been loving this, particularly with a lot of scrubs, sort of like the liquid in them is like more of a gel, whereas this one's more of a cream, and I think it's been making a difference. I think it's been making my legs that much smoother, and it's been like moisturising as it's been scrubbing, so maybe it's not as bad for you. I don't really know. I don't know if I'm just thinking that, but anyway, I've been really enjoying that scrub, and you can always get stuff on offer from The Body Shop, so it's not going to break the bank either. And yeah, I just think it's really good at what it does. Now, back to the Vegas theme. Seeing as I am in the desert in August, I have picked up a lot of SPF, and this was in a holiday haul actually. That's actually my last video, I think. And this is the Garnier Ombre Solaire Dry Mist SPF 50, and this stuff's amazing. This is definitely, like, look, I don't know if you can see that. Let's get my legs a little bit. It's like a dry mist SPF, and you can put loads and loads on and then rub it in, or you can like lightly mist yourself and you're chilling, like you're more or less ready to go. You can pat it in. I found this to be amazing if you're like really quickly rushing out the door. So if you like live in a place that's hot, I know the UK is hot at the minute, so you can like have this by your door and you can be like, oh yeah, quickly. Or equally, it's very good for top-ups as well. So if you're out in the sun all day, just crack this one out your bag, give yourself a quick spray down, and you're great to carry on your day. But yeah, I think this is around the similar, hang on, let me just double check. Sorry. Here's Emma's. Yeah, and you get the same amount in them as well. For a second there, I thought maybe you wouldn't get the same amount, but you do. Just one's in a aerosol, sorry, environment, and one's in a spray. But yeah, no, I've been loving this. Well worth it if you're still heading on holiday in August. Right, let's move on to some makeup bits. First of all, I'm going to talk about a foundation, and that is the Perfection Lumiere Velvet Foundation by Chanel. This is their most recent foundation launch, so you've probably heard a bit about it on the internet, and I believe I featured this in a basis post, which I'll link down below. Well, I've brought it on holiday with me for one, so I clearly must be liking it. But the reason I want to mention this, it's just so easy, and like for minimum effort you get maximum effect, I've found with this one. And I have the Vita Lumiere Aqua, and I prefer this one because I find the Vita Lumiere like wears off on me like fairly easily, whereas this sticks around for like a good while, and easily just shake it up. It's fairly liquid, so just pop it on the back of your hand and like put it on with your fingers, and it's great. Like, it's a really no fuss, as I said, like maximum effect. And although it's like the velvet and it's the matte version, like it's still natural looking, and because of also the texture as well, I still find it's quite natural looking as well. And I know it's over £30, but to be honest, like any foundation from Chanel is gonna be, sorry, I'm kind of looking at myself in my viewfinder. I got a new camera for my birthday, so I've got like a screen so I can see myself. Sorry, I should be looking at you. But yeah, any foundation from Chanel is going to be a good one, because you've just got to find the right one for you, and I feel that this definitely is a very good one for me. Staying with base products, I have got from Nars. I swear, feature Nars in my favourites, but it's because they are probably my favourite brand, you know. Anyway, this is the Nars Creamy Radiant Concealer. This is not a newbie on my channel by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, I have finished a whole tube of this stuff, and I said to myself I was going to finish up all my other concealers before I repurchased, and I lied. I picked this guy up, well, I picked this up in July because I had some Space NK points that I needed to use up. So I picked up something that I knew I'd love, and I got it for £5 off. So yeah, I don't really know. I feel like I'm just rambling on about this one because I know I've spoken about it a lot more, so I don't want to really dwell on this one too much, but it's a fantastic concealer. it's great for everything. Like, it does everything you need to be done. I love this stuff. It's back in my life. I want you back for good. Next up, oh, I always say that, don't I? Next up, I have a cream eyeshadow stick. This is the by Terry Ombre Blackstar in number 5, Misty Rock. And this is sort of, I know a lot of brands do these. I know like Jouer do these and Kiko do these, but I've never actually tried until this by Terry. So this is a pretty cool product. This I wore to a wedding that I went to in July, and I didn't have that much time to get ready. And this is kind of my, you've got to be somewhere fancy, quick sort of thing. Like, so if you're going like for a meal out or whatever, like you just like pop it all over your eyes, blend it in, and it looks brilliant, and it stays there as well. So again, similar to why I'm loving the Chanel foundation, it's like minimum effort for maximum output. So yeah, it's just really great, and particularly the colour Misty Rock, it's sort of, hang on, I've got it on my eyes. Let me get, oh, nice up and close, I'm nice and focused. Oh! Yeah, so, oh, let me wait till I get back in. Yeah, so I've got it on my eyes today, and it's, yeah, it works really, this colour in particular works really well with my eye colour, which is sort of like a hazily colour. So I find the pink brings out like the green in them. So I particularly like that, but I'm kind of thinking about getting, I think it's Brown Perfection. I feel like you could get one heck of a Olsen look with that one. But yeah, these again are expensive, I know they are, but my god, they are good. They really, really are good. I've got 2 nail varnishes for you this month, and one of them is Mavala's Las Vegas. Now, it's kind of obvious why I picked this one up, but I picked this one up a couple months ago and I was like, yes, I'm gonna wear this to Las Vegas. And although it's sort of a rich burgundy colour, I've been wearing it on my toes and I think it's great. And what I love about Mavala polishes is, although they are a high-end polish brand, because they do them in small bottles, they're only a £5, which you might be like, yeah, you're getting less product, but then I think like, even with like the 12ml bottles, when are you using that up unless it's like a real true colour that you love? So I feel like with Mavala you still get a great quality polish, and although it's in a smaller bottle, you still, yeah, I don't know, I just think it's a really great idea to have that, and they probably make a lot of money from it too. But yeah, this is the colour Las Vegas, number 33. Look at it, that's so pretty. I've also got another nail polish for you, again another small one. I actually got this in my Birchbox this year. This is OPI, like, I don't know the name of it. If you've ever had one of the small OPI polishes, they don't have the names on them. But I do know it's from the Brazil collection, and I will flash it up right here what this is called. And yeah, the reason I love this is a sort of metallic-y polish, and the reason I like this one is it goes on really easily, it goes opaque really quickly, although obviously I do layer up twice because otherwise it chips really easy if you just put one thin layer on. But equally, if you're in a rush, chuck on like a sort of metallic polish like this one and you're good to go. But yeah, I don't know, I've been really enjoying using this one on my fingers. Of course right now I don't have it on my fingers, but I might paint it for the close-up, so you would have seen by now if I painted my nails with it, probably. But yeah, no, I think this has been a really nice one, and like the rest of the Brazil collection has looked a bit naff, I thought. Like, this is the only sort of sparkly, sheeny, shiny one. But yeah, no, I've been really enjoying this one. My last product favourite is a Zoeva brush. Now, I have come to the realisation that Zoeva brushes are probably my favourite brushes. Now, I'm sure the Hakuhodo ones are fantastic. I'm sure Chanel brushes are fantastic. But for price and quality in my range, Zoeva get it done. This brush in particular is the 109 Luxe Face Paint, and as you can see, it kind of looks like a brush that you like paint your house with. And I have been loving this for contouring. Oh, I'll show you one sec. I contour my face daily. I feel I've got a bit of a pan face, and especially because I've got a fringe that kind of accentuates it. So I contour on the daily, and I usually use the Nars number 21 brush, which looks like that. And that is great for daily contouring because it's not crazy, like, and it really buffs it out really nicely. But the reason I've been loving this brush is if I wanted to give it a little bit more oomph, like scrub my face out a little bit more, you definitely, sorry, you probably just saw me run to go get this one. Woo! The reason I love this one is like you can really get that straight definition, like exactly where you want it, and fan it out as well. So if I want to go for that a little bit more, I tend to like apply the product with this one and buff it out with this one. And yeah, I really do like this one, and in fact I would recommend Zoeva brushes wholeheartedly. I think they're just, for the price, you can't beat them, you really can't. I love Real Tech as well, but I think Zoeva are my favourite, you know. I think they are. Okay, so I have got people favourite. It's not a person, it is two people, and it's the two people that I've come on holiday with, Emma and Athena. They have been my dearest friends since I was 3 years old. It's crazy, and oh, I feel like I get a little bit emotional talking about them and how much I love them. We've been speaking about doing this trip that I'm on currently for years, and it's really great to have those people in your life that do what they say and keep their word, and both of them have done that. Like, you know, like sometimes you go out and people say that you'll do this and it never happens. Like, I'm so glad that this has happened, and it's been a crazy mad experience, one I'm sure I will never forget. And I've loved that I've done it with my two, there's a guy on the roof, there's a man on the roof. And I'm so happy that I've done it with my two oldest friends. And yeah, so I'm gonna leave both their Instagrams here, so if you want to see some more Vegas pics or anything else for that matter, go follow them. They're my best friends, they're amazing. Yeah, but yeah, so I know I said in my last favourites that I was gonna read this. I haven't read it yet, but I've got a plane journey home. But yeah, I think that's everything. Have I got any other favourites? No. Also, I have definitely done a little bit of shopping whilst I've been here, so expect some hauls. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you soon. Bye! So I almost won $150 but didn't.